Have you ever found yourself paralyzed in front of a choice, replaying every possible outcome in your mind, afraid that one wrong move might change everything? Maybe you've hesitated to act because you didn't want to make a mistake, to waste time, to regret something later. That's the fear of making the wrong decision. The belief that life is a maze where one misstep means failure. But here's the truth. There are no wrong paths, only learning and alignment. Every choice leads somewhere meaningful. Every detour contains wisdom. Relax your shoulders. Let your hands rest gently in your lap. Notice the space between each breath. That space, that stillness, is where clarity lives. You don't have to force an answer. It reveals itself when you're ready. The fear of making the wrong decision often comes from a belief that peace only exists on the perfect path, that one choice can ruin everything. But life doesn't work that way. Every decision carries lessons, and every lesson carries growth. Even your mistakes have led you closer to who you are today. If you look back, you'll see that some of your hardest choices brought you to your best places. So instead of fearing the outcome, trust the process. You're not being tested. You're being guided. Now imagine yourself standing at a crossroads. Each path looks different. One winding, one steep, one glowing softly ahead. You take a deep breath, close your eyes, and feel for the one that resonates with your heart. You step forward, and as you do, the landscape adjusts, shifting beautifully around you. You realize it's not about picking the right road, it's about bringing the right presence to whichever road you walk. Here are 5 ways to release the fear of making the wrong decision. 1. Redefine mistakes as movement. There's no growth in stillness caused by fear. Even a wrong step teaches you more than endless hesitation ever could. Movement creates clarity. Inaction creates confusion. 2. Separate fear's voice from intuition's voice. Fear feels urgent, loud, and heavy. It demands certainty before action. Intuition feels calm, grounded, like quiet confidence. When you pause and breathe, you can tell the difference. One warns you of loss, the other guides you toward truth. 3. Reflect on your past wrong turns. Think of moments you once regretted, that later turned out to be blessings. Write them down. Notice the pattern. What you thought was failure was often protection or preparation. Your history is filled with evidence of divine timing. 4. Decide from alignment, not approval. Fear-based decisions come from what will people think. Aligned decisions come from what feels true to me. When you choose from alignment, you never lose, you just evolve. 5. Anchor in the belief that life self-corrects. Even if you wander off course, life redirects you through signs, intuition, and experience. You can't miss what's meant for you. You can only delay it. So make your choice and trust that the path will unfold beneath your feet. Now take a deep breath. Feel the ease that comes when you release the pressure to be perfect. You don't need certainty to move forward, just faith in your ability to adjust along the way. You are not making a decision alone. You are making it with the universe. Imagine yourself standing beneath a sky of soft golden light. You make a choice, any choice, and feel peace ripple through your body. You realize there was never a wrong decision, only different ways to grow, different lessons to unfold. You're not off track, you're just evolving. Take one final deep breath and repeat after me. I make choices with clarity and trust. Again, I make choices with clarity and trust.